Alright, here we go, guys. Yo, guys, what's up? Gonna play a... Ply? What's ply? I'm gonna ply? Let's not ply. Yo, guys, what's up? With the dulcet tones of Oblivion soundtrack in the background, we're gonna do some chill, fast expanding. The goal is that we're gonna go to tier 2 relatively fast, pick up a second hero, get some fortified defenses. You know, as Sun Tzu said in his dissertation of the art of war, first you must make yourself unconquerable, then go to war. That's what a smart commander does. A smart commander doesn't go to war and then try to win. First he tries to win, then he goes to war. That's what we're gonna do. Sun Tzu was my teacher in early Warcraft 3. You know, I couldn't have much conversation with my peers or my elders about how to improve at Warcraft 3. So I read books like that, or tennis books, tennis sports psychology books, or golf sports psychology books, in order to try to kind of get extra inspiration for my strategies. So that's what I did. In this game, we're going to be trying out a relatively fast expansion on tier 2 with fortified defenses, and we're going to try to defend whatever he throws at us. We're making 1 extra peon. 7 is normal on wood. We're going to go straight for 8. There we go. I turned on a new setting called Fade Occluding Objects or something. I just noticed this setting. You know, I'm in Portugal right now, actually, for a Dota 2 event, the ESL 1 Kuala Lumpur Major. So I'm playing Warcraft 3 for the first time in many years at a foreign location. I'm near Lisbon, staying at one of the TI winners' Dota 2 mansion, where they operate this and that. Actually, I don't want to start creeping.
It is, Master.
And what I noticed is, hey, there's a new setting, and it's called... let's see, where is it? This one. Fate Occluding Objects. Allowed to allow... Oh, hold on. Certain objects are allowed to fade from vision. When they block other things. So I found that to be pretty interesting. I'm gonna get it! Oh. And what I'm seeing is these trees are turning translucent, so that's pretty interesting. I also have formations on, which is anathema, of course. It's a proper play. Looks like he's building a second Ancient of War. That's interesting. That means, you know what that means? That's not a mass Hunters or Archer rush. Don't be fooled into thinking that's what it is. It's not. He wants to do Ancient of War creeping without sacrificing Archer production. Alright, I lied. It is actually a mass Hunters rush. I lied.
Watch out.
There's the Hunters all. I guess we're not expanding then.
It is certain.
Where are you streaming from? From one of the bedrooms. Cool punch.
Eyes are open.
Oh, now I know that you really do know No-Tail and frequent at this place sometimes. Yeah, I'm streaming from one of the bedrooms.
Master? Do you need my counsel? Yes, so. Do you need my counsel?
Not a bathroom like usually at home.
It is complete.
I guess I have to adapt a bit, save Orcas.
Time for killing. My eyes are open. What do you want?
Can I help you?
I can't buy both staffs of teleport.
Work complete.
He's dead. He thought he's not gonna die, but I knew it. Wow, great game. Let's go next. His strategy has been discovered. He lost his Hemandanter, he sold TP, and then he bought Staff of Tele. I think there's a lot of... yeah, it's really interesting when you're like an experienced Warcraft player, or any games player, and there's like a moving bar. The moving bar is either filling up or it's emptying. And then you make this judgment. And this is what I love about the human mind. And of course Warcraft 3 has like random RNG, random damage and stuff, so you can't be 100% sure. But what I love about the human mind is that you won't get it right the first time. Same with like CS score in Dota, right? You won't get it right the first time. You won't get it right the 10th time every time. But if you do something long enough, you start getting this feeling for exactly when you can TP out and still kill the enemy Great Hall. You get this feeling for when you can still Staff of Teleport out and survive. And I get a feeling that he was gonna die. And he did. And I knew it, and maybe some people aren't sure. I was like, yeah, but I knew it was gonna be close. I knew it was gonna be the final bite of the wolf. And you can't calculate that in a moment. It's like, oh, 12 damage, remember the 100 HP, 100 damage and everything. Alright, here we go. Jean Bomber. My enemy. We go play the Northern Isles, and I try to do the same strat again. We are going to go for a tier 2 expansion. Let's go. Yep, very excited, guys. New update coming to Dota 2 soon. By the way, if you guys are interested in Dota 2, but you're just watching my League of Legends here and my Warcraft 3 on this channel, and follow Grubby on YouTube, I also have a second channel called @GrubbyPlays, and that's where I upload all my Dota 2 content, Baldur's Gate 3, Divinity 2, both of the second and the third of which have been temporarily discontinued, as I don't usually have a habit to finish single player games. And I guess if you want to be pedantic, I don't usually finish multiplayer games either. Point in question. I still play Warcraft 3, I still play Dota 2. Those are never finished. But these are games never meant to be finished. And I guess I treat single player games the same, by finishing them before they're over. Anyway, youtube.com/@GrubbyPlays. And I have a third channel, @GrubbyTalks, if you want to hear more talking. If you haven't got enough of me waffling away yet, and you want to hear me talk about topics, I was thinking of maybe doing a Grubby Talks session about the new Twitch nudity rule update, and how Twitch has now given the green light in order to, you know, remove some of the unsureness, the uncertainty around the rulings, what is and what is not within the terms of service. And I'm glad to know, also for my future plans, if I'm ever going to do a streamathon, a subathon, or whatever, maybe like a little marketing stunt, I'm glad to know it's now okay to do twerking, pole dancing, and strip teases. And I'm also allowed to draw nudity via art. It's of course very artistic to draw nude images. I cannot actually deny this, though I wonder if the way that these rules are going to be used, I don't want to say exploited, I'm thinking it though. I wonder if it's going to be very artistic, or rather more on the sepulchrous side. Salacious side, I should say. Anyway, I was thinking of maybe doing a Grubby Talks about that, but maybe it's better not to get mired in that discussion. Yeah, this is these are the channels I have. If you want to see some of that, you can sub to those. You get what you expect. Anyway, we are against a human player that did a double farm opener, Jean Bomber. Going with that double farm opener.
My eyes are open. I see.
And no arcade tower, nor is he staying at home. And I think this is abusable. I don't think this is okay.
What do you want?
Of course.
My eyes are open. Look out.
He is of course gonna be level 2.
Please believe.
Because he's creeping on the side.
My eyes are open.
Moonlighting.
We're under attack. My counsel. Yes. Destiny. Watch out. Attack. My eyes are open. My right is more. Do you need my counsel? Yes. What do you want? Do you need my counsel? We're under attack. Destiny away. It is certain. Watch out. Attack. My eyes are open. Master? Do you need my counsel? We're under attack! We're complete. Yes. Destiny away. My eyes are open.
What do you want? Upgrade complete. Work completed.
My eyes
We need more gold.
see is believing. You need my counsel.
When you do this double farm late arcane tower build with rifles, it's very greedy to close your base and not allow your archmages to go home. The way that I teach people how to play this build is you have to leave it open so that your archmages can be parked here, which will actually reduce the need to
It is
transform everything to militia over and over.
We're under attack.
Do you need my counsel? Do you need my counsel?
Okay, he's coming with boots, and now he's just gonna keep contact with me for the next 2 minutes, trying to cancel heal salves.
Watch out.
That's what happens next.
What you ask of me?
Destiny away.
I stand ready.
Is believing.
Chieftain. Research.
I'm gonna try to hide
Do you need my counsel?
hide in my base
An excellent
and avoid that.
for my research complete. What do you want? We're under attack.
Seeing is believing.
Something in doing? We need more gold. Our town is under attack. Yes.
He can't do anything because we already have fortified defenses.
My counsel.
What do you want?
I see.
We need more gold. Yes, I can.
My eyes are open.
I stand ready. An excellent
Destiny away.
door, earth, and for my ancestors. We're under attack.
My eyes are open. You need my counsel. My eyes are open. Destiny just wants of course.
How can I help?
My counsel.
I stand. We're under attack.
Is believing.
Yes. What do you want?
My eyes
Something
are
in
open.
doing? Our town is under attack. Door, earth, and fire.
I don't think this is worth it for him.
Destiny.
Yes. Master. Excellent.
Because my TC is creeping. It's not like I'm stuck at home, you know?
Watch out.
Yes.
My eyes are open. Watch out.
Right. Direct. I stand ready.
You need my counsel. It is
Man for soldiers.
destiny.
Where you want to go? What do you want?
My eyes are open. Strike. My eyes are open.
For the time. We're under attack.
He's not creeping, he's Mountain King. I know his style. I know people do this. He kills some units, but not creeping.
I stand ready. For my ancestors. Just for soldiers. Attack.
I see.
Build more burrows.
You need my counsel.
What will you ask of me? Done. Your command. I stand ready.
Destiny.
Order. Yes, Chieftain. An excellent door. Earth, fire. Heed my call. What do you want? I stand. What do you want? Done, Master.
My eyes are open.
Command. Yes, Doctor.
You need my counsel.
A wise plan. Command.
Seeing is believing.
You ask of me.
My eyes are open.
I stand ready. For my ancestors. For my ancestors.
Destiny away. Do you need my counsel?
Ask of me. We're
My eyes
complete.
are open.
Something in doing?
Of course. Do you need my counsel?
Who you want to kill? Yes,
Yes.
War Chief. Yes.
Destiny.
Yes.
My eyes are open.
Yes, War Chief. I stand ready. Direct me.
He's still level 1. It's too poor for him.
Is believing.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. Yes.
My eyes are open.
Yes, War Chief. How may I help?
My eyes are open.
Direct me. Right away. Yes, War Chief. Yes. I stand ready. Storm, direct me. Fire. Heed my call. How can I help? What you want me to?
My eyes are
Who you want me to kill?
My eyes are
Direct.
destiny away.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief. What you want me to go? Dangerous, yes. What you want me to do? Who you want? Yes, War Chief. Something to do is direct. Fire. How can I help? What you want? On our right, me.
Is believing.
Yes, War Chief.
He's taking the laboratory now.
Research the record. You ask of me. For my own, yes, War Chief. How can I help you?
My eyes are open.
Direct me.
Do you need
What you
my
want me
counsel?
to? Yes. And look out. How can I help?
He's still very low level with Mountain King. He should not be coming back here.
What do you want? Not enough mana. You work complete. I stand
My
ready.
counsel.
Direct me. How can I help? Work complete. Yes, Lord Chief.
Hey, man.
Direct my counsel. What you want me to go? How can I help? What you want me to do? Who you want me to kill? Who you want me to yes? What you want me to go? Yes, War Chief. Wow, I stand direct me. Yes, you want me to go? We're under attack! How can I help?
My eyes are open.
Yes.
My eyes are
And now he's kind of stuck off. Unless he's like secretly expanding behind this. He's kind of stuck.
Direct me.
Trying to expand.
How can I help? Yes, Lord. Yes. Direct me. Work complete. How can I help? Yes, Lord. Direct me. Yes. What you want me to do? Yes, Lord. What do you want? How can I help? Power to the horde. Direct me. What you want me to do? Yes, Lord. Yes.
No, I think I'm not strong enough to hold him regardless.
How can I help? Yes, Lord. Direct me.
my eyes are open.
Yes, yes. We're under attack! How can I help? Who you want?
My units are too weak.
You want me? How can I help?
That's not a very good shockwave.
Lord Chief. What you want me to do? Direct me.
My eyes are open.
We're definitely back on. I want a whole. Yes,
We lost.
right away.
My army's too weak. I think I need raiders. The damage that my headhunters do is irrelevant. GG. GG. I have higher level heroes. He had really low level heroes. But he did pick off 3 headhunters and a shaman. And then I stayed on 50 and he went to 60. And then he has the sustain from the healing from the priest. So then I don't have to sustain, so I spend loads of money on items, right? And the only way that that works out is, I think, if I have a bunch of raiders and grunts in front. Like 2 grunts, 2 raider, and then headhunter shaman. I think that's going to be better. Because usually you'll play this build with some bestiary units. And for this strategy, I followed the Save Orcas request, which is 1 tier 2 building and expand. And even though I was kind of creeping on the map when he was in my base, and I was telling you guys like it's not really working, I did creep just the 2 camps with the TC, get level 2.2, definitely not like a fatal superiority. And then I have all this lumber, I've got all these peons, 8 peons at home, 900 lumber, that's really like burning a hole in my pocket. Those 5 peons were meant to migrate to the expansion and expand much earlier. And so, although I underappreciated the threat and said like this is kind of a bad style for him, because I'm not building my endgame army, just Grunt, Shaman, Headhunter, and I don't have any Raider or Kodo, which are kind of important to have some control over the fight. Because I'm not building the endgame army yet, the delay on my expansion is actually unacceptable. So even if I have this premeditated strategy, the Save Orcas Fast Expand, it's only okay if you get to fulfill it in an expedited manner. But then if you have any delay, you need to... And this is sometimes where I struggle when I follow like a premeditated strategy, usually from a requester, a viewer, but also I can be rigid myself too sometimes because I'm like, I want to do this thing, right? And I'm not like 100% in the try-hard mode where I'm thinking like, all right, it's life or death, I need to adjust to the situation. I'm like, okay, I just want to execute this build and see how people respond to it. But then I think even Save Orcas would want me to apply adaptive thinking to the point where if I am being contained like that, okay, let's start adding the bestiary and the raiders, because otherwise he can just run away anytime he wants to, right? And then Purge is not good enough compared to Ensnare. So that's it. GG.